Good morning. Welcome to Yab.
Morning,
Today
morning.
by the one, the only Stanley.
Who
Stanley's
is this
back.
guy? Woo,
What the fuck?
Let's do it.
I just did a bunch of vine booms. But
Yeah.
Stan, long time no see.
Yeah, it's not been a while, man. I haven't seen
Yeah.
you for like, I don't know, 12 hours.
Yeah, the podcast, man, it's fucking struggling now
Welcome
without
back.
you.
Your attention, please.
Yes.
Yeah, podcast. Let's
Come
go.
on, come on,
Let's go.
come
What are we
on.
doing today?
Today we're talking about pizza, man.
Yeah, pizza. Fuck, I thought we were talking about Black Friday. Bro, I was asking you about Black Friday and have you got anything coming up? Are you going to buy? Because last time I saw you, I bought you some Timberlands.
Yes.
Are you going to get
Thank
anything
you.
else?
I wore them yesterday.
I saw it.
Yeah. It gave me an extra inch over the girls. Like I felt like I had a dominance on me.
Love it.
No, yeah. I'm not really a Black Friday shopper, you know.
Nah, neither. But
Yeah.
it's nothing you want to get?
I want to get some new forces. My forces are yellow
really?
like no other.
Does Nike do Black Friday? Air Forces, you
Yeah.
mean? Surely Nike doesn't do Black
Yeah.
Friday.
Why not?
Did they?
Surely they do.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure every corporate in America would.
Well, I mean, it's like these T-shirts, right? These aren't Black
Yeah.
Friday. These guys will deliberately not do it.
Yeah.
And instead they do Black Friday. That's
Yeah.
what it was, Black
Yeah.
Friday. And well, you send it in and they re-dye your shirts for you. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to re-dye my white one, but
Yeah.
they'll re-dye my black ones. Because they're like, no, we're not doing it. Bro, if Nike does Black Friday, it's on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm there.
I
But
reckon they'll only do old crappy stuff, probably.
Yeah,
It'll be like stocks in
yeah.
the stock
Just
sales.
outlet stuff. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if they don't, like, I'm sure all of the retailers do, like JD, you know.
Yeah, because like it's one of those things where the big brands know that if you do it, you just lose money. You educate your clients to do dumb shit, but actually, like, so the good brands don't do it.
Yeah.
The bad brands discount everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. And yeah, it's.
Bro, that's your segue, bro. That's what you do. So
Yes.
we plan this,
There
and then
we
you go, yeah, it's like fucking Domino's, right?
Yeah.
Domino's are doing this deal, these stupid deals at the moment where they're like, you buy a pizza for $8 and they give you another one.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, I think the hack is so if you spend any amount of $7.99, you get a free medium pizza.
Yeah.
So I think the idea is that if you buy like $4 fries and if you buy $4 garlic bread, you get the free pizza on top.
I get it.
Now you're sorted for life.
I get it.
Just repeat that.
It's like 2 sides and a pizza for $8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can finesse it any way you want. But yeah, Domino's is like basically doing a going out of business promotion kind of with
Closing down sales.
Yeah, that's it. Everything must go. Yeah, and they've had like. Well, okay, so this is in response to their declining sales recently, and they're like fucking like trying to stick.
Trying to get something to work. But that's the dumbest thing. It's like people have this weird thing that when you got declining sales, the best thing to do is like get a promotion to try drum up quick business.
Yeah.
And the weird psychology of it is actually if you pump your prices up, you actually end up performing better.
Yeah.
There's a weird psychology.
Even if
like,
it's less customers?
even if it's less customers. So the thing is like when you acquire the difference in value of pizza. Let's take Domino's for an example. They got $6 pizzas.
Yes.
Yeah, $6 pizzas. Master Margaritas down the road have $30 pizzas.
Right.
That's a 5 times increase.
Yeah.
So you could increase to $30, lose 80% of your customers,
But have
make the
that
same money, the same revenue.
Yeah.
80%. Do you really think that 80% of the customers at Domino's are buying it because it's $6? No, they're buying it because of convenience. They're buying it because of whatever reason. That's why you're buying pizza.
Yeah.
Now, would it be good for them if they delivered a shitty $6 pizza for $30? No. So make a better pizza.
Yeah,
you got to deliver the product.
Of course.
So it might be a little higher cost production.
Yeah.
Cost maybe, but not significantly.
No,
Because that's not how.
Because it's all
manufacturing
relative.
is.
Like
It's all relative.
Yeah. I think they've also had recently collaborated with like people that you wouldn't expect them to collab with. They've collabed with Twitch, and they've got like their own like custom Fortnite map.
Yeah.
And they've got this thing where like, which team are you? Team Blue
like
versus
this.
Team Red. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Especially the Twitch streaming gaming world. Like the gaming world's the biggest media world in the world. Like it's the biggest.
The streaming world has taken off fucking like no other. I don't know if you've been tapped in with the Phase Boys from last month, but oh my days.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, streaming
days.
is massive, and it's it is the epitome of microtransactions too.
Yeah.
You know, like the gaming world dominates the media industry because of microtransactions.
Yeah.
Microtransactions makes them more money than movies,
Yeah.
television, music combined.
Yeah.
And Twitch streaming is the content equivalent, the user-generated content equivalent. Because like that's why TikTok Shop goes off on live, because it's like impulsive, bang, buy.
Yeah.
We should start streaming. We should stream this, man. Imagine if we went live on this. This would be cool.
It'd be
Have
so
we ever done
fun.
that?
Yeah.
Fuck. Why don't we
should
do
look
that?
into it?
We should look into it. That'd be fucking
Spent
cool.
3 months trying to perfect it, and the whole time it just
and then turn it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should start Twitch streaming.
We should. I actually made a Twitch account literally like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, we should do it.
Just yeah. I think the whole goal is to. They've made a term for it. It's called clip farming. So basically, it's the idea of like where I say something and I know it's gonna make a clip out of it on TikTok and it's gonna blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, man, I hate the way Asians drive.
Yeah.
There's no Asians out there.
You are.
What?
You are.
I'm Asian, yeah.
Yeah, you're Asian.
I
You're
get
allowed
it.
to say that.
Yeah.
People just call you Arab, but actually you're the continent of Asia.
Oh, phew. I was
Middle East Asia. That's what it is, right? That's what Middle East means.
Yeah. But I was looking out there thinking if one of them is Asian. For those that don't know, we have a bunch of clients out there. Nice ones, anyway.
You're just digging a grave right now. Yeah. You're kind of like Domino's giving out discounts. That's kind of what this is right now.
Yeah.
When really what you should be doing is building Fortnite maps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Custom Taz
office maps.
Yeah.
We should build a Roblox world.
Yeah.
It's
not hard, you know.
Nah,
it's really not hard.
I mean, it's not hard. It just takes time.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to do that time. I've got enough things to do.
We got Daniel there to do it. Yeah. They've also, like, speaking of collaborations, they've also collabed with the, like, nail company. They made, like, custom Domino's themed clip-on nails.
Yeah.
And
I think it's called press-on, but anyway, yeah.
Press-on, clip-on.
I mean, you don't clip it to your fingers. You press them on.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just I think nails, I go clippers.
Just score with the boy.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
They look nice, though.
Yeah.
No, when you look at them, yes, like, you do think they're Domino's, but they don't scream Domino's. They're like Domino's themed, if anything.
Okay, that makes sense. It's kind of like those things like when your brand's cool enough to get a tattoo, then you're cool. Like if you're Harley Davidson and people used to get Harley Davidson tattoos. I don't know if people still do that, but like I don't know if like girls really want Domino's fingernails.
No.
I don't know if you'd get them for that reason.
Yeah.
If they look cool, fine.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get them because you want Domino's fingernails.
Or if you're being like ultra ironic and you're just like, Yeah,
you're doing it for shits and gigs. Yeah. It's like when Nate wears his Griggs outfit.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, obviously doing it ironically. Yeah.
If you meet, I might come into with a warehouse T-shirt on Monday. I've got 3 just sitting, bro. I've got 3 just sitting. But no, I think back to Domino's. I think the thing that they're doing is very desperate. Yeah, and it's very obvious that it's very desperate.
I think like in terms of discounting, for sure. I think in terms of like trying other marketing activities, I think it's great. Yeah, I think people should try more. I think brands aren't brave enough to try more stuff. Yeah, and so I'm all for them trying shit. The future will tell us whether or not, or history will tell us maybe that did they learn from their testing? Yeah. And this is what a lot of businesses don't do. They don't they test lots of shit, but then they don't make any informed decisions on how to move forward. They just go, none of that worked, let's try something else. And it's like, it's not that it didn't work. There's still some learnings out of it. Like we get a lot of stuff on some of our clients or our stuff of like, this is like, give us feedback. It didn't work and whatever. It's like, it's not that it didn't work. It's just like we had the strategy to learn this thing. Yeah. And we learned it. Like we've got a client at the moment who like blew up over the last couple of days and got about, I don't know, 60,000 views now. And they've gone from 0 to 1,000 followers, over 1,000 followers already, which is a pretty big milestone.
Yeah, of course.
And they like, at that point, there's like people in there like, oh, you should have given us a video that tells us what you do properly so we can sign up and get lead gen. It's like, well, actually, they don't even have a product right now. Yeah. It's just like, this is like early stage raising. So my point is, people think you need to have your marketing do something instantly. And Pizza Hut, got declining sales, but I think there's like a 2-pronged strategy. It's like lift sales, build brand. Yep. We got a new emerging market in the streaming world and Fortnite world of these young kids who will be our new market. And it's a big, cheap pizza is like a big industry for them.
And they want a piece of that.
So like, I mean, the history will tell us if they're wrong or not.
I think it's like, it's a bit of following the McDonald's blueprint. McDonald's have had a collaboration with every single person thing. Anything in the world. They've collabed with, like, I mean, from Travis Scott to even now they're collabing with Kai Cenat to launch the Chicken Big Mac in the States. Yeah. Like, talk about streaming, talk about a fucking moment.
And it's McDonald's though. Yeah. McDonald's brand's so good.
Yeah.
They're like, but you know,
they're the top.
Domino's. One of the things with Domino's is that about 20 years ago, maybe 22 years ago, they won the technology war and became the most dominant pizza. Pizza Hut was the biggest. Yeah, it was by far the biggest, and then Domino's took some chances with technology, and everyone probably back then were talking shit about it.
Yeah.
And then they won.
What was it? Was it the thing where like it tells you how like
part of it, but they also won search.
Yeah.
They won search.
Yeah.
They won Google search real early. They started winning on Facebook really early as well in 2008.
Yeah.
And so in each of those moments of technology shifts, there's an opportunity to steal market share.
Yeah.
We did it with social. We came in and like wiped out, well, didn't wipe it out, but like took a real big chunk of social money in Auckland when we really shouldn't have. There was other big agencies who should have been able to take over what we did, but it's real hard to catch a wave, especially when you're already down, right? You're already in and going.
Yeah.
Domino's just like every time they've gone, what's the next thing? Let's do it.
Yeah.
They're also taking a lot of big break bets with socials as well. So they're now going, let's go for streaming.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll win.
I think the streaming thing could work. It's really it's a seamless integration, if anything. Like all streamers, they're like fucking gaming for hours. They're always eating on stream. Like what's a hot steaming pizza box that they're opening, and why not be
that's it
Domino's?
Bro, that's 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. And then like that leads us into our next topic about like branding.
Yeah.
What is it?
So basically, one thing about me, I love having pizza. Right?
Yeah.
But I love having pizza when I'm high. Oh. So today we're talking about weed.
I don't know. Smoke fucking gonna have to fire you.
No, I've never smoked yet. I haven't
yet.
Don't cut that out. No, I haven't. No. I don't plan on doing though.
No, I don't do it either. But like, it is an interesting brand. Like growing up, cannabis and weed was like quite a underground brand.
Yeah.
And like Snoop Dogg was kind of its hero, and it was kind of one of those things that young people did, but you're kind of like, it's not a cool brand. No. It's cool when you're young.
Yes.
But when you're older, it's like, fucking stoners.
Yeah.
Stoners.
Yeah.
Stoner brand.
Yeah.
But it's changed now, right? Like it's so different, especially with the legalization in a lot of US states.
Yeah.
And just blown up.
Yeah. It's become like, I want to say like for the average consumer, it was kind of cool, but then the legalization took that like allure out of it. Now it's like
I think for young people it was cool.
Yeah.
It was never cool for people once they're 28.
Sure.
It wasn't. It was always like, I've got my life together now. You're a fucking stoner.
Not even like looking like at like Seth Rogen in them, Jonah Hill.
Nah.
All the high weed movies.
You looked at those boys like, oh, you loser stoners. But
fair.
Yeah, they were famous.
Yeah.
But it was still like stoner boys.
Yeah.
Stoner boys have never been cool.
Yeah.
They've been funny.
Yeah.
They've been funny and they're kind of funny to watch and like Pineapple Express and so, but they were kids at that point, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm looking down on stoners. Like it's not that. It's just that it's not cool.
Yeah.
It's just like for a young crowd it is. But as soon as you've kind of got life together, people with kids, you got a partner.
Yeah.
Like people who still want to smoke at that age, they're not smoking because
it looks cool.
Yeah. They're smoking because they like to smoke.
The actual benefits.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. They're doing it for a different reason, not to like be fucking blazed out all the time eating pizza.
Dude, what? Crazy.
They're not doing that. But it's what's quite interesting with the corporatization of cannabis in the US, especially, and Canada. And actually, like, it'll happen everywhere. Like, even here, medicinal cannabis use is legalized.
Yeah.
It's becoming a whole different thing.
Yeah, there's so much money in the industry now, and like the floodgates open the second the legalization hit, because now it's like there's nothing stopping anybody, and obviously whenever it's a new legal market, it's like first come first serve kind of thing, and so you want to put your foot down kind of thing. You want to just establish, I guess, your dominance, your brand name as quickly as possible. I think the cool thing with the legalization is now they can like play with the idea that weed isn't just like a little joint thing. Like it's now made in forms where like it's marketed in a way where it's like, oh, it'll just calm you down rather than like look cool in front of the girls in a party. Oh, here's this like little gummy you can take just to sleep better. Sleep faster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. And like when I was in New York, because it's everywhere, the fucking city stinks of weed.
Yeah.
But they have like these shops now where you go in and they look like high-end bougie nightclubs. They look super nice, like bounces out front, lines out, and everyone trying to go in and buy it. And it's just this whole different feel about it now, which I think is good because, like I said, people from all ranges want to smoke it, and like from 70-year-olds down to 20-year-olds, right? And so they've been able to like market to different segmentation, which is what like alcohol does the same, right?
Yeah.
Like champagne isn't going to appeal to people who buy Bud Light.
Yeah.
You know, so like there's these different market segmentations, and that's what will happen. Like the different productization, like gummies and whatever. We haven't even seen close to the end of the productization of cannabis.
No, it hasn't.
We're not even close.
It's nowhere near
We're
the
not
peak.
even close.
Yeah.
And the branding that come out of it, like there'll be a day when like agencies like, or not agencies, but like people like me will go, oh, I'm gonna start a product, and instead of doing like a coffee brand, I'm gonna do a cannabis brand.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm making this
THC concentrate kind of thing.
concentrate some shit.
Yeah.
Here's my powder. Here's my new supplement.
Yeah.
Like, people will do it when it becomes more mainstream. At the moment, it's kind of like in the crypto space.
Yes. Where like there's like some like I guess non-believers in it kind of thing, and then
Some people still with this thought that this isn't right.
Yeah. Morally kind of thing. And that's gonna take generations for it to like swap out the other way.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone can hear that. That's fucking Alicia and her fucking loud voice. Clip this out. Clip this out.
Because it's Caitlin's happy birthday.
Yeah.
And she wants to make sure that we know it's birthday because
I'm just not going to say it to her.
Yeah, same.
The whole day. Yeah, just
I texted her last night because I'm not doing it today.
No, not doing
I can't
it
give her the win today.
You can't have that. Man. I'm the star here.
Yeah. They wished Ollie happy birthday yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Ollie deserves it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ollie.
No, but back to Zaw. Back to Big Zaw. So you tell me you haven't had a joint in the States, in New York? Damn.
No, I don't smoke.
What's the point? Just try it. One hit.
Oh, I have smoked in the past, but I get super paranoid from it.
Yeah.
So I don't. I smoked once in Amsterdam, and I thought the fucking this old ladies next to us were coming to get me. They were like these CIA agents trying to find me. And then I ran home to my hotel, and the whole ground was like a wave chasing me home. I was fucked.
Where was that? The red light district?
No, just in Amsterdam, bro. Just at one of the cafes, bro. Like, I mean, because it's everywhere there, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just go into a cafe and like, because I'm from New Zealand, like, we don't put. Most people in New Zealand don't put spin in their weed.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, we'll smoke it straight.
Yeah. So
when I was young, like that's all I'd done. And so like, oh, what's percentage is like spin? And I was like, no, I don't like tobacco. I don't want tobacco in it. So I just got like 100%. He's like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. And I was like, oh, I'm from New Zealand. Like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you must be used to it. And I was like, I'm not.
No.
Fuck. Bro, hit it once and I was gone.
Yeah.
I was gone. And my partner at the time, like, she was a bit of a pothead. Oh, she wasn't a pothead, but she was like one of these people who just like, oh, I
Would
can
try
smoke once a week.
Yeah.
Like nothing crazy, but I wouldn't get stoned. Just would like have one, go to sleep kind of thing. And she was fine. She was just like cracking up trying to get me home. It was so funny. It was so funny. No, I don't do it.
Yeah, I think I would be the paranoid type as well. So
no, I'd be super paranoid. I get it for some people. I'd probably try like gummies and stuff, but I just don't need it.
Yeah,
I just don't need it. It's not something I need, so I don't do it.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't need it, I think the legalization of it wouldn't make you want to try it.
No.
Like for me, like had weed been legal here, it's not gonna make me want to try it.
No, it's not gonna make me try it.
It's the fact that you were doing it before it was legal, and now it's with the legality sorted. Now you can be like,
do you drink coffee?
No.
No, see?
No stimulants, nothing. Just,
same thing.
Yeah.
It's illegal. Why don't you drink coffee? It's legal. You should drink it.
Yeah, it could be the best coffee ever.
Of course not.
THC infused coffee.
Yeah.
And if you can fucking hear them, they're going again. How about this happy birthday shit? I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time they sing it today as well.
Oh, yeah, who cares?
We need to ban birthdays.
I really hate the happy birthday song.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. It sounds like a death song.
Why has it not been remixed?
It has. Michael Jackson did it.
Yeah.
It's been remixed.
Okay, fair.
The Lisa version.
Yeah. Not heard it.
Simpsons? Michael Jackson on Simpsons singing happy birthday, Lisa? Bro, roll the clip.
Yeah.
Roll the clip. Whoever's editing, roll the Simpsons, Lisa, happy birthday. So much better than this fucking bullshit version. It sounds like they're wishing her death day.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. You're going to die next year.
You're one year closer to death.
Yeah. Get her some cannabis.
Yeah. Daniel, how's it going? Can you join me for 2 seconds? Please.
You have to get him this side.
Oh, yeah.
Just get him to stand. He can stand.
I'll stand. What's up?
Have you ever tried weed?
Oh, yeah, of course.
How do you feel about that?
Fire him.
He's
disgusting.
Gone. It's a setup.
Ugh.
How do you feel about had weed been legal, would you think you'd be more of a consumer? Actually, can I ask, are you a consumer like right now?
Not at the moment. At this time. Normally, I do it currently maybe once a week on the weekends. I used to do it more, but I don't know.
You can
kind of
got bored of his speeches that he does it once a week.
No, so we're speaking on like the cannabis business and how like they're pumping money into it now, and there's like a million forms of different type of cannabis. So ideally you smoke it or?
I'll do it whatever way, really. I mean, I'll smoke it. I'll do it through a pen. I'll have a pill. I'll eat it. I mean, like eat brownies with it. Yeah, actually, one of my old coworkers gave me like this pill from like this cannabis company. Apparently, it was like legal. And they were selling it, and it was just like this chill little like fish oil pill that made you high, and it worked.
New Zealand police, if you need his address, I've got it.
Daniel.
I've got it.
Yeah, Daniel, the attention seeker, 37. Yeah,
I've got his address. If you need it.
Got him.
Got him.
All right, Daniel. Thank you so much for joining the podcast. This is your first appearance. How do you feel about it?
Is once a week too much?
Is marijuana legal in New Zealand?
I mean, yeah.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Well, I don't know.
Are you high right now?
Doesn't matter.
New Zealand police, I have his address.
Daniel, thank you.
Just incriminating himself.
I love that. He's like,
wait, isn't it legal?
It is legal.
It's not legal. It's totally illegal. Unless, of course, you do it for medicinal purposes.
Yeah.
But then it's not, you can't just smoke weed, I don't think.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I said the whole night.
Anyway, I love that.
Thing.
We just set him up massively. But yeah, I think that's good. I think I like what they're doing with it. I think it's a big opportunity.
Yeah.
I think that more drugs need to be, if not legalized, at least decriminalized.
Yeah.
I'm a real big believer in that. I'm really happy with how the states and a lot of places are progressing this advancement of legalizing weed. It was dumb that it was illegal to start with. Alcohol's far worse than marijuana. So I'm a real big believer in it, and I think New Zealand needs to go that way too. It's going to be years before we do because of the referendum we lost.
We were close last.
It was so close. It was so dumb that we
last
didn't
election.
get it. I don't know how New Zealand, all the stoners got slept in and forgot to fucking vote or something.
They forgot.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? Every other motherfucker in this country votes. I voted for it to be legalized, and I don't even fucking smoke it. And this guy over here, he fucking slept in.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe he was too young
fun.
to vote at the time. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm big on decriminalization, like what Portugal's done with decriminalizing like cocaine and heroin and stuff. It's just,
Oh,
it's not legal.
Yeah.
It's decriminalized.
Yeah.
So as a user, you don't get done. But as a drug dealer, you will.
Yeah.
But they've got like clinics where you can get like fresh, free needles and like stuff like that. And you can go tell people like, hey, I'm addicted to heroin. I need help. And you're not going to get criminalized.
Yeah, because it's a slippery slope. I feel like the second you go down that path.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the problem with like the fentanyl crisis in the US. It's like you can't go get help because now you're in trouble for doing fentanyl. And it's like, well,
you can't
how do I get off it now?
Yeah.
You know? Or coke or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm a big believer in like decriminalizing drugs. I think criminalizing that sort of behavior is wrong.
Yeah.
And
the fact that there's still people like having charges in the States with just for weed is insane to me.
Oh, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, it's one of the biggest reasons why black people in America go to prison.
Yeah.
And also why there's such a large population, the prison population, is because of weed charges, which is stupid. Yeah. And they have that whole 3 strikes you're out thing.
Yeah.
So it might be like a misdemeanor for the first 2 times, but the third time it's the same misdemeanor and they 3 straight jail.
Yeah.
It's just such a dumb process.
Yeah.
But even outside of the US, like, I mean, in New Zealand, we probably don't throw people in jail all the time for weed, but like, we just need to have this world where it's okay to not. It's okay to tell the world that, hey, I'm addicted to drugs. Yeah. Like, I think we need a world where that is, because addiction isn't a decision. No. It's something that happens, right? Like, I get addicted to stuff. I've got a very addicted personality, which is why I don't do drugs. Yeah. Because I know I did drugs once in the past, and so I started justifying why I should do it again. Yeah. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. It's the reason I haven't touched vapes. Like, I haven't touched vapes to this day, because I know if I do. It's 100%. Next thing you know, it's like bath salts. Like, I'm all or nothing. I'm 0 or 100. There is no middle. I can't do 24. You know? 0 or 100 all the time. I mean, I do that everything in life. You know, it's 0 or 100. I can't just do 1 coffee a day. It's got to be 5. That's why the mic is shit. All right. Yeah. That was good. Stanley, good session. Thank you so much for joining. 4 minutes until I could actually do work. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Blow this up so that everyone realizes that I'm the reason that people come to Yep. Yep. And just show Abdel that he's still got a long way to go before he becomes me. Oh, how many more years? I don't even know what I did. That's the Hak Tua sound, I think. Bye. Ciao.